My name is Juliana Denise, representing Las Piñas City. Actually, this is my first ever pageant, school national first ever, but I chose to pursue this because since I was 14, I have been advocating for underconsumption. Because I noticed that we have normalized overconsumption. It's all over the internet, it's accepted, and I want to combat this. So even at 14, I've been strong-willed with my advocacy, encouraging people to consume less in this world that's always telling us to want more.
Alright.
Hi everyone, I am Kylie Atilano from the Aegis Latin City, Zamboanga, East Coast. And of course, my advocacy is centered called Three Roots, wherein I empower for rural and sustainability and towards farming and of course our ecosystems, because we should actually, my advocacy wants to point out that our environment needs more greeneries, our environment needs more trees in order to survive, to live, because we are now suffering the consequences of climate change and our Mother Earth's condition has further exacerbated from before. So my advocacy is to actually teach the youth, start them young, and of course encourage each and every one to start small in any way they can by just simply planning their own plan at home, and of course, like I said earlier, implementing the 5 R's: rethink, reuse, reduce, recycle, and respect. And of course, put it in their course. And as a Miss Philippines Earth, we too should also be the role models of these. So thank you very much.
Hi Earthlings! My name is Chlarence, Danica Sanchez from Pasig City. Being an environmentalist started when I was young. It was my mother who instilled in my mind that I should be keeping my candy wrappers inside my bag. And up until now, I still carry that lesson from my mother. And I have done 3 projects already in the past, and that's Alon, wherein I do selling, buy and sell of clothes. Next is Kaagapay. It is a social media campaign about the single-use plastic. And the last one is Obra. Obra is wherein we collect these plastics and then we turn it into eco bricks that will help build schools or build foundations. So as you can see, we have there 3 projects. That's AKO, because I believe that it starts, everything that I do starts with me. That change starts with me. Thank you so much, Kitty.
You're from what province?
Las Piñas.
Las Piñas.
So we're experiencing typhoon now, and then a lot of places in Metro Manila are super flooded na. So do you think effective pa din yung pag-segregate ng trash natin to help para ma-prevent yung ganito kalalang baha or flood sa Metro Manila? Or what way or ways pa yung pwede mong ma-suggest sa government para yung effectiveness nito is pangmatagalan?
If I may, the action plan of segregating garbages is a slowly but surely type of action plan. Yes, it is effective, but of course there is still a minor problem that it has to be implemented and disciplined by the people. And I think the only thing the government could do to further implement this is to stricten up their rules and of course put penalties to those who are being caught in the streets littering, throwing trashes away, not segregating their trashes. And of course it is a way for us to also discipline ourselves to keep our environment and community clean. Because it is not just for ourselves, but it is also for our environment and our community for the better of tomorrow.
How about
Yes, I agree. We need the collaboration of our people and the government. But actually, there are a lot of existing policies that contribute to this. What we need is more implementation. Less focus on relief operations or after the calamity, what we're gonna do. Kasi us Filipinos, we're known for resilience. Like, babangon tayo, dapat ngumiti after the storm, dapat mag-celebrate. But what if we prepare beforehand, right? What if we focus on the before to prevent the after?
Because I agree, prevention is better than cure, right?
How about you?
Well, for me, I am very proud that rarely in Pasig that we experience like flooding, and that's because of the government that we have in Pasig City.
Sana all.
Yes, sana all right. I'm actually wearing blue because I wanted to really represent Pasig truly. But if I may just add, if and better, if just to add to the policies that we already have, is really to strengthen giving awareness and education to these people, because sometimes we really tend to forget with our busy schedules. Sometimes we go on with our lives and tatapon na lang natin kung saan, right? And it's very hard talaga na for us to do that. So, yun, yung para sa akin talaga is really to strengthen the education, awareness to these people.
Okay. So,